Perfection. And now we are live everywhere. Hello, Martin. How are we doing today?
I've had the best work day this year, and it's going to continue in the same fashion. I'm so happy. I have reached a caveman era. I just tried your new button.
It worked.
Hannes. How do we get back? Okay.
Press it again.
Press it again. You're a genius. Okay, so just quickly for the stream. I was thinking to spend a couple of weeks writing out these. We're going to finish them today. So yesterday when we put the schedule up, we realized that the machine should be done in 18 months from today. And then I said something in the stream yesterday. It was like, what's keeping the pace low right now? It's the speed of decision making. So I'm going to let go of my nervous Martin who's afraid of making decisions and go into my caveman Martin who makes a ketchup effect of decisions. And Hannes taught me, perhaps you can go in the court. Okay, we can. The ketchup effect, me and Hannes learned before the stream, is a Swedish idiom expression. So the ketchup effect is, I don't know if you've ever done this, you're like, there's no ketchup coming, and you shake it and you shake it and shake it, and you look at it.
Old school Heinz bottles, the glass ones.
Yeah, the glass one. You shake it, no ketchup, and then you shake it, and the whole ketchup goes on your plate. That's the ketchup effect. And yesterday when I got scared, when I saw the deadline of the project, I was like, I need to not continue to work in a speed that I'm gotten used to, but challenge that and see if I can work faster. And that's why I'm going into my caveman era. Because we're going to have a ketchup effect of decisions. So, yeah, this morning I finished the kick drum, I finished the shaken tambourine module, I finished the metronome, I put some caveman marble drops up, and I think we're going to do... We can do whatever. I think I want to do the hi-hat. Yeah, caveman. We're going to do the hi-hat.
And Shagarma says here, I love this new Martin. And what I also love is when I see people like Carl Westklev that also subscribe with Prime on Twitch.
Fantastic.
I know Carl is a member on YouTube as well, or Patreon, but now took his included Twitch, his Prime membership to
Thank
Twitch.
you, Carl. Thank you, Carl. I made a caveman marble catcher from a garbage bin. I think in the A7 III you can see it. It's... here it is. It's a caveman marble catcher. And it catches the kick drum marbles perfectly. I think the tambourine is caveman in the way right now. So I can't demo it right now. Let's go for the hi-hat. So the only thing I want to do is make a caveman marble drop. And then we're also going to make a caveman marble catcher for the hi-hat. Let's go. In 10 minutes, it's going to be done.
Wow. Caveman, the new era.
It feels fun. We're going to go into the CNC room where we have a caveman camera.
Yes, we do.
So it's been on the drilling here. So... Derek Van Allen was all fancy with CNC machined marble drops. This caveman doesn't know what a CNC machine is.
Wow, you changed.
So I've developed a caveman marble drop here that takes a little bit of caveman craft to produce and is soon done.
Just to remind everyone what he's talking about. This is Caveman Martin right now. Perfectly illustrated with this image right here.
So actually I realized, and I think we're going to record a full main video on this one working day.
Wow.
And I think I recorded half a video this morning. So I'm actually going to go in and do an intro to this segment for the main video. So thank you, live stream audience, for perhaps hearing me say things twice.
Multiple times.
Yeah, we can do in the welcome, and then you can follow me out, Hannes. When I leave, you can follow me in the wide.
Okay.
So let's record.
I'm recording.
And this is the caveman reading intros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 down, 4 to go. Let's do the hi-hat. Okay. That's the caveman walking out. Was it good?
It was very good.
Thank you. Thank
wow.
you.
Should I continue recording or stop it?
We're going to record a little bit of the caveman marble dropper here. I found a chisel with a V groove. So hi-hat marbles are pretty small, so I don't need to make a huge groove. We're almost done. All right, done.
Caveman.
Then we're just going to do some mounting holes. I think it's going to be something like that.
Should I stop the recording?
You can, we can actually, yeah, stop, but we're going to take one more from in here.
Yeah, it's just finalizing.
I hope I will be able to maintain the caveman, and so it's not a meme for a day. I think the caveman will finish this project. The caveman won a tour.
Yeah. And Derek Van Allen says, "Me like drill too."
Derek, you're on the wall now. I want to show you. Thank you for being here. I want to show you. You were reborn today in my studio. Me like drill too. So this is going to be a full height. I think we can have mounting holes here.
I'm gonna record.
Yes, please.
I'm recording.
Okay. There we go.
Nice. And recording.
And okay,
and back to the wide.
Since Derek is here, I just wanted to. Can you prepare the eye level on Derek on the wall?
If you just give me a second, I can absolutely fix that.
Nice. I'll give you a second. I can switch in between. So I made a cave stick here to measure the drop height. So now we're gonna get to 1 meter drop height from the hi-hat. Oh, so that's much higher actually than the kick drum. Interesting. Not too surprising though. So how do we do that? We go so, and we do it. Yes.
Yep, I'm ready for you.
Okay, I just wanted to show you, Derek, that you're here. There you are.
Look at that. More friends. Woo!
And we have a couple of more, but I'm doing the mounts. So this is going to be fun when all of them collaborate, spinning around.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. So the marble hi-hat, I think, is pretty... It's perfect. It's just perfect. The dropper is perfect. I'm standing on my requirements. Caveman style.
And speaking about that, people seem to love this new Martin here. Let me read some comments to you. First, we have from Austin that says, "I love this new Martin. Motivation to get stuff done is a real kick in the butt."
Happy to hear. I hope I will be able to live up to the hype over time, as I said.
And then we have Shagarma that says, I think going full caveman mode in doing the more trivial things like the mock-up and decisions on features is really good.
Yeah.
That is as long as you lock in further down the line. And then
agree.
Then we have Jimmy. 5 chisel hits instead of 10 minutes of CNC. I like Caveman Martin a lot.
Can you go into screen, Hannes, and read those 3 comments again? I'm recording here while I'm working. It's fun for the video.
Okay, you want to... I'm gonna read them again.
Just showing Cave Martin.
Okay, Austin says here, I love this new Martin. Motivation to get stuff done is a real kick in the butt. And then we have Shagarma who says, I think going full caveman mode in doing the more trivial things like the mock-up and decisions on features is really good. That is as long as you lock in further down the line.
Yep.
And then we have Jimmy Thomas Dev, our dear friend, that says, 5 chisel hits instead of 10 minutes of CNC. I like Caveman Martin a lot.
Only thing I missed you in the corner, Hannes.
Yeah.
You were not in the corner.
I was not in the corner.
I wanted you...
That's me in the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna caveman style do an height. So how would this person do a height adjustment? Adds some height with wood.
Stick plus stick.
Stick plus stick. Stick good. Stick plus stick. Good.
Good.
Can you do it again when you're on screen? I think sometimes you should be in the videos as well, Hannes.
Okay, chat, are you ready to hear these comments for the 3rd time today? Yes, you are, because I'm ramping up here. We have a nice comment from Austin that says, I love this new Martin. Motivation to get stuff done is a real kick in the butt.
Yes.
Yes. Shagarma says, I think going full caveman mode in doing the more trivial things like the mock-up and decisions on features is really good. That is as long as you lock in further down the line. And then from our dear friend Jimmy Thomas Dev, it says, 5 chisel hits instead of 10 minutes of CNC. I like Caveman Martin a lot.
Caveman Martin have assembled the marble drop in the time it took for Hannes to read those wonderful comments. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. We have a world tour to go to, Hannes.
You didn't joke when you said you got scared yesterday when you saw the deadline.
Nope. I'm gonna use my caveman stick to see if I'm ballpark correct height here. It's already in position, you know. I mean, caveman, it's like, it's a couple of mil off, you know, it's perfect. I think A7 III might capture this. Okay, I need to put that higher.
I need to...
It's perfect.
Nice. And while I do that, I'm just gonna load up this camera to get some more good angles. I have some prepared.
Nice.
Just needs to boot it up over here.
Nice. Boot it up caveman style.
Boot it up caveman style. Exactly what I did before the stream today.
Yeah, I love to like. I'm stopping the recording here. Boom, 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 boom. I love to think about problems, but I love it too much. I get like. It's comfortable just thinking about the problem. Staying in the same problem is comfortable. Leaving the problem is anxiety inducing.
I will just enforce what you're saying with this lovely image in the corner there.
K. Martin doesn't even know, like... K. Martin is like the retard maxing. He doesn't do personal development and stuff. K. Martin likes music and gears.
Music and gears.
Yeah, music and gears.
That's all we need. That's what makes the world turn.
A good beat.
Let's see. It was this one. We can zoom in a bit on you here.
Yeah. So I think if you can zoom out a little bit, so we see the hi-hat fully. It's a shame that I have such a dark hi-hat for this. Yeah, that's too much. So I just wanted the under edge of the hi-hat to be in screen.
Then give me 1 second and I can fix that for you. There we go.
That's perfect.
Good.
Perfection.
Preset saved.
Where is the chain? Has it dropped? There is the chain. Just check the A7, what you think about that one as well. I think it's a little similar to this one now. I changed it a little bit, yeah. So you can work with both of those. Is the A7 sharp on the hi-hat, you think?
I don't fully see. It looks...
I'm just joking, I don't care.
No, caveman lensing over there.
I don't care. Oops. Yeah, I stepped. I got it on video previously. I stepped on something that I shouldn't have stepped on and almost fell down from the prototype.
Stepped in it.
I did. So we're using this. What was it called?
The plume.
Plume chain.
Yeah.
And fun fact is that when I positioned the kick drum dropper, the plume chain gave me the perfect position. I didn't have to alter it.
And Shagarma says, Caveman Martin is too fast for modern man Hannes. Yep, that is true.
I think that Caveman Martin has made his first mistake, perhaps. We'll see. Perhaps not. I think the marbles maybe.
And Yusuf on Twitch says, Caveman Martin is more like, let's get done, preferably yesterday. That is perfectly correct.
I have to cut this little wood thing off. And I'm not turning into Caveman Martin when it comes to sawdust in my clean studio. I'm switching into scared of Martin being mad at me, Martin.
That is also good. You should be afraid of fire, even when you're a caveman.
So I hope I can. But Caveman Martin, I'm gonna saw the extra piece off Caveman Martin style. We can record this little crazy clip here, Hannes.
Yeah, let's make it sharp. There we go. I'm recording. Make it straight.
It doesn't fit. Okay. Never mind.
And recording.
Yep. Please.
Caveman.
I'm happy the meme caught on. I feel a kind of carefree happiness that is very pleasant.
Carefree happiness.
Yeah. Once me and Hannes had a podcast, we made 3 episodes like everyone else starting a podcast. But we had an episode called I Decided to Just Not Care.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about the mental karate of Hannes' decision there, which was very inspiring. And I think it kind of feels like that to do caveman stuff.
I've always been a caveman. That's the thing. That's my true self.
You're a special kind of Swifty caveman also,
Yeah. I sit in my cave listening to Taylor Swift.
You're a special snowflake.
Mm-hmm. Watch out. I may turn into a blizzard,
Yep. All right. I'm caveman happy with camera. Caveman camera.
Yeah, yes. It's nodding, so.
Yeah.
We need Caveman Wilson emote now.
How do we... Oh yeah, just clip that mid-wit meme face on Wilson, and it should be good to go.
Okay, and Carl Westklev says, I don't want to be a douche here, but it's actually pronounced plamb chain, not plume chain.
Okay, thank you, Carl. I actually like that correction. Can you just record a clip?
I'm recording.
Quick caveman clip here.
Cutting good.
So good. Wood short. Yes. I realized that little wood piece sticking out was actually limiting how far back on the hi-hat the marbles could hit. So I'll remember that next time I add the height adjustment, that it needs to be flat in the bottom. All right. Plamb.
Here we got haha, not plamb, plumb. I didn't know how to write it.
Plumb.
So probably plumb.
Plumb, not plume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could it be like plumber? Perhaps.
Oh. Yeah, that goes down. I don't know. Okay, so somewhere around there. I think what's going to be a little bit fun on the hi-hat is to do the caveman catcher between the kick and the snare. You can't see it because we don't have cameras above the prototype, which is probably the next camera we should add, right, Hannes?
Sorry? Come again?
An above camera above the prototype.
Yeah. Steal some more from Ludwig.
Yep. All right. Dropper is assembled.
Perfect.
But I think the hi-hat position needs to be a little bit adjusted. Whew. Oh, should we record? Let's just record when I put it on there, so we don't want missing holes in the building.
So I'm recording in this camera.
Okay. All right, dropper is on. We can cut. So let's see, I want the hi-hat a little bit up and out. I wonder if I made a little bit of a mistake here.
Caveman would never do such thing. Not this guy.
The adjustment screw is kind of hidden behind other stuff. We'll see if I can... I think reaching only one of them is enough. Yes, perfect. Built is adjustable. Okay, so we got a new position for the hi-hat. Let's remove it from there. Do we think the caveman... We can record this. Caveman, yes. Caveman marble drop. Let's see if we're hitting the height in the first try. Oh, it's too high for me. I need some kind of marble dropper stick. The stick. Okay, so I need a little... So I need the divot that my Memplex talked about.
Yep. Should we stop recording?
Yeah. Very good. I'm gonna caveman drill a marble stick. We can go in welcome and then we can go in top. Let's record this. Okay, the caveman marble stick is underway here. If I put it there, that should be... All right, now I have a divot where I can place a marble like that. So now I can lift a marble up to the dropper. Oh, okay. This is going to increase our marble count, I guess. Good switch there, Hannes. Oh, dropped it.
Perfect.
No, I dropped it prematurely. Perhaps I should have gone a little bit wider on the divot here. I need larger divot stick. Okay, this is annoying, actually. Or drop from above, then. Cave drop.
Oh.
That missed. Then we have to adjust it. And I didn't see where the marble went.
And Vastafari says, I definitely came in at the wrong time. All this caveman talk is going right over my head. So that is a good time to just remind everyone what Martin is talking about is acting more like a caveman now. Take quick decisions. Martin got a big scare yesterday when he saw the deadline for the machine. Stuff needs to happen. So let's not overthink the simple decisions too much. Let's get shit done.
Yes. So, okay. Moving it back a couple of centimeters. Locking it down.
I'm going to end the recording now.
Yeah, that's good. Ah. But yeah. The dropping, it's also good for me to learn to like work on this size because it kind of gets me into the idea of what's going to be to assemble the real one with its like high drops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's record.
I'm recording.
Drop.
you hit the hi-hat though.
Okay, we're going to, I think, make a new... How am I going to do this? We're going to make a new cave drop stick here.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just missed the middle. Now there's wood dust in my clean studio again, Hannes.
Nice.
Okay, this is actually a better stick.
Martin makes tool. Tool good.
Stick of marble truth.
Stick of truth.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, I probably need to add, on these high ones that I can't reach, I need to add some real droppers that I can trigger more easily. Okay, test 3. There we go.
Oh!
There we go. It
Nice.
jumped much further than I thought, so we have to close the hi-hat to have a nicer sound. If we can we? Oh no, this is a fake. Oh yeah, we don't have, okay, I'm going to tape the hi-hat, caveman style. Tape it closed. I only have...
Stop recording?
Yeah. I only have half a hi-hat stand, which means that the thing that's normally clamping the hi-hat shut is not there. So it will only make this kind of sound.
And Carl has an interesting comment here. Regarding yesterday's topic on the haters, I notice a lot of people think you guys are intentionally dragging out the process just to make money on us. Those haters actually pisses me off. That's very kind of you to back us up. There's nothing we would want to do more than make some music and go on tour. I don't know how we can convey that even more.
When we're on tour, I'm going to like enter in this Russian fur coat, you know, from all the money I'm going to make at that point. So it's like, actually why I should get pissed off from the comment is that they don't realize how filthy rich I'm going to be on the music. They don't believe in my music, Hannes. That's really hurtful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is not a good business idea what we're doing right now. So, but thank you for the support.
Yeah,
it's fine. I think like we talked a little bit about everyone. I think the best comment I had like about like the feedback on the second video, because it was like I never read comments, but everyone tells me about the comments, so it always reaches me anyway. It's like that people make their own problem definitions. And then they solve that problem. And then they're like, it should be done this way. But it's not the same problem definition as I have, often. And then in this like few cases, there are a lot of people here on the stream that understands the problem definition and solves it better than me. That's the helpful part of the feedback. The feedback where it's just like you disregard 3 or 4 super crucial must-have design requirements, and then you solve it without those 4 solved. That's the feedback that's not so helpful. Can also be interesting. PewDiePie made a great video about actually sometimes listening to haters. That was really inspiring, actually. And I think Caveman, Snowflake Martin melts. Caveman Martin is like, more attention. I turning into Cartman, bro, you know, from the South Park
and
episode.
Speaking about like the monetization of it all, if we would want to make even more money out of this, we wouldn't be live streaming all this process. We would just make polished videos all the time.
With a lot of sponsors.
Those are the ones that rake in the money.
Yeah, with World of Mobile Gaming ads in them. That's what we would have done.
Yeah. So this is not the greatest business decisions live stream, but it helps us do proper work. So yeah, you can throw that in the faces of everyone that tells us that we're only doing it for the money.
You can say that we lost $60,000 Q1. So you can also say that, actually.
Throw it in their face.
You can say we were read $60,000 Q1 2026 and see if they still think we're doing it for the money.
Yeah. The multi-billionaire that you are.
in love and friendship, I'm the richest person on the world.
Oh, wow. Caveman evolved.
Yeah, and Caveman has lost his marble. That's perhaps not so surprising.
And Bastafari says, I think Hannes is bullying Martin for all the money and using it on beard lotion and protein powder. That's the real problem. Damn it, you're on to me. Damn it.
Wait, let's see. If I put a ladder in the front, is this the Caveman marble drop? Martin forgot about ladders all of a sudden.
That's a new tool, you know.
Okay, this is the way to drop a marble here. So
I'm gonna record. No.
Yeah, perhaps we should record. It's hitting nice now, actually.
I'm gonna record when you head back. The Caveman catcher, then.
100% Caveman catcher time. Okay, let's record this.
Yep.
Okay. This one is the highest. Dropping test 4. That's a good beat. It hits perfectly, so we need a catcher.
Yeah, better catcher. I'm gonna stop record.
The
Caveman approved.
The kick seems to be too high. Why is that? Oh, am I cave? Oh, I see why.
And now Jörg Ronalds they want to start a petition to get Martin to put a few marbles in his pockets.
You know what? That's a fantastic position because the marbles that we're working on now is 20 millimeter, and I have a lot of those. So your comment is absolutely spot on. Few marbles from my marble drawer in my pocket here.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
Okay, catcher time.
Catcher time. But I saw something on the kick drum. It was too high. It's because the true caveman positive stop that makes that decides the height of the kick drum has deflected. So I need to strengthen it here. Oh, wrong bit. Perhaps I should show you, just for fun for the stream, I should show you a kick hit with, let's see now. That's better. With caveman kick catcher.
Caveman kick catcher.
Yeah, I just want to show for fun because I got happy this morning when I saw the first kick marble being caught. I need to fold the tambourine a bit back. So it's not in the marble path. I think we should go for, I don't have a good camera. Is that A7?
This is the wide.
Wide.
Do we see,
No.
is it the bucket?
Yeah, we want to see it from the side. It's more fun.
Yeah, move the A7.
This is maybe enough. It's just quite dark there.
Yeah, and unsharp.
On the bucket. Do you want it sharp on the bucket or the kick? The kick, right?
Easier to go for the vibraphone.
Yeah. Okay, it's not the coolest angle, but here's my caveman catcher.
I'm gonna record this.
Yeah. Let's see if...
Oh, wow!
Isn't it fun? And a question that a lot of people are super worried about. What if it's deflected when that marble hit? Well, what if it's deflected?
Oh!
And I don't know if this demo is going to go. What if it's dampened by the adjustable dampener? Oh no, it's dampened. It's not going to catch it. And this dampener is also super uneven and bad. Oh no, it's not going to catch. It's not going to catch. It's catching.
Oh, wow.
I'm done. Bye.
The Michael Jordan of marble machines. My goodness.
So that was kind of fun this morning when it's just like, we don't want it here. We want it much closer. So I think I want to angle up the drum so the kick drum marble makes a much higher jump because this is like a meter in front of the vibraphone. It looks ridiculous. And this is my way of marking that the kick drum has the same thing as the ride has. So it's just a little memory there, or what's it called?
Yeah, the Gnomestead gives a standing ovation.
Thank you. I'm happy for that little thing. But now we're going to make the same for the hi-hat. And
I'm going to stop the recording.
Yes, do that.
Do it quick and dirty.
Nice. Okay, we're going to go close-ups with the A7 III.
Okay, let me just change for now. Don't give us a headache.
Oh, sorry. I should warn you, perhaps.
Yes.
Can I see it now for the sharpness? And the ISO. Studio is starting to look pretty nice.
There we go.
We didn't spend a lot of time on lighting and stuff. We can make this even more pro in the future, the image quality. But Caveman...
Yeah, we only light with fire.
Yeah, Caveman doesn't concern himself with color grading. On the test shot, I can make another one so you see it on camera. I was surprised how far the marble got. I thought it was going to go a bit more straight down. So if we want... Okay, let's record this, actually.
Yep, I'm recording.
My original hope was that the marbles would fall directly off the hi-hat and hit Wintergatan here, between the drums. But as I saw, the marble jumped all the way there. We can make another test to see. We can see if Wintergatan there.
Look out, Jasper. I'm just gonna switch over to the wide when you walk up. Now we're ready.
It even jumped. Oh, it like jumped over. It jumped all the way here, which I'm kind of surprised about. It doesn't feel like it used to do that on the other hi-hat, Hannes. We can so in the close-up. One alternative is to make a huge catcher above these drums, but that's not beautiful. I think also we can we should lower the hi-hat and put a hi-hat back, and hopefully we can have a catcher only like here. So I think lowering. We can also spread the kick drum and snare drum apart to have a bigger. But I really love when they're close to each other. And that will reduce space for the other stuff. I don't know if like hitting... or if the hi-hat usually moves.
Are we gonna stop the recording?
Yeah, we can stop. When I start to say and talk loud, to think loud, I mean. Is this one tuned? Also, the snare drum thing is in the way a little bit, so let's begin with actually moving the snare drum out of the way. Do we like the idea? I'm going to give you another. This is more for you, Hannes, because you are my taste.
SME of taste.
Yeah, you have. If you picture yourself in the A7 III, the hi-hat coming down closer to the snare and kick drum, good or bad?
No worries.
No worries?
Nope.
It can come closer?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's do that. And while you do that, Martin, I just want to say the last 24 hours, we received 9 new Wintergatan backers through YouTube memberships, through Patreon, and through Twitch subscriptions. That is freaking fantastic. 9 new backers in the last 24 hours.
Ace Ice, Clear Pepsi, Dassa, Derek Van Allen, M. James Fox, Joseph Toscano, Nikolai Anderson, and Twitch Rusty Shack. Thank you so much.
And I think that Derek Van Allen did the right thing there because he submitted his Amazon Prime to Twitch subscription. That is something people have to do manually every month if they want to use it. You get it for free, but you need to subscribe every month.
I need to hold the snare drum thing. This was heavy. It's heavier than I remembered. All right. If I can just move it away a little bit from the hi-hat. That's fantastic, Derek. Whack. All right. It's there. Okay, it says we're recording, but we're not. So you can hit the stop button a little bit.
It's not recording for me.
A little bit extra.
Frenetically press it.
So now... But let's record this, actually.
I'm recording.
Oh. Wrong bit. Sorry. Sorry. Also, can chat please start a petition for Martin to carry some bits around in his pockets?
I saw someone said that you should get some nice cargo pants or something that you can fill with stuff.
I have this super expensive that I bought for our first Germany trip. And I brought them to the studio the other day. So this is from Swedish brand Blåkläder. Even the pros would actually approve of these. And I never got into the habit, but this has all these pockets and stuff for tools. And it has knee pads and stuff. So let me know, Hannes, when I should change. If you, maybe later in the stream.
Yeah, when we stopped recording.
Okay. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. Can we start in the wide and see if we can get a establishing?
We can't do it like this.
Oh yeah, this is better. Okay, so let's adjust the height here. Releasing one screw here. Okay, and now we can go for the close. Or we can do it, I think it should be lower. And maybe more back. Okay, perhaps I need to go. It's still not really low, is it?
Nah, didn't really happen anything.
But I see it's off center here, so I'm going to adjust the back screws. I don't have a camera on this, so. But that angle is good here, Hannes. I'm gonna move the height over just like that. Feels more centered. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but let's see how the marble falls now. It's too high, I think. We want to hit Wintergatan here. That's the goal. Kind of want the marble to land there. Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Caveman forgot to adjust the marble drop.
Wow.
We did hit Wintergatan. Let me see if I can find him.
Sorry, Jasper.
Hopefully you take it as a badge of honor. Oh, unscathed.
And DDGH, blah, blah, blah. The username. Does the hi-hat need to be that flat or can it be turned vertical?
Yeah, I think it needs to be kind of perpendicular to gravity to make a good hit of the marbles. So I think the answer is yes. Do we have a high PT eye level, perhaps?
We have soon.
Did you end the recording?
No.
You can end the recording. I think we should not record too much.
And let's see what Foxy Hunter says here. Chat can. Petition to always wear it in the future for prototyping streams. That's the pants.
Pants. I actually feel like changing now off camera, but pulling the drop back. Funny how I just forgot that. Thank you, Foxy. That will.
Yeah, now you have to. You got a super chat for it.
Let's just see where this takes us. It's so nice to be able to. I say it in the video we're publishing on Wednesday. Hopefully, like I want to test, touch, and feel. And I mean like. This, like, okay, so the marbles actually jumps like that.
Do you want me to record this?
CAD. Oh, yeah, you can record it.
Yeah.
But maybe from the high angle first, then. Am I just standing in the way of that camera? Yeah. Okay, test. Next test. Okay, better, but not great.
And recording.
So I'm debating if I should, like, I don't think I want to. I don't want to. So here comes all the trade-offs. Because if I can move the height. then the programming wheel, the hi-hat is the thing that is going to go into the programming wheel. So I have to be careful with not moving too far back. Or is it dropping? It doesn't look like it's dropping straight. Looks like it's dropping kind of forward. We can lower the height more. Or we can make the ugly half moon thing that goes over the two drums, which I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm. Then there's only the lowering, right? Lower or different angle.
Yeah, I wonder if we put it flatter. That it would like give the marbles less. It always felt like the marbles on my previous machines just fell off the hi-hat edge.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's the
angle.
Yeah, the angle who just poof. And I don't know how the. Okay. Should we just for fun see how a flat hi-hat looks?
Yes, caveman.
To see if that's...
They usually are flat.
That's true. That is true. Perhaps it looks musical. Oh, is this... Yeah, it's maxing out its adjustable range here. It's a little bit annoying. I'll see what I can do with a club.
Caveman club.
I'm getting a caveman club here. See if I can. Okay, let's actually take this to the workbench. I need to do some changes to the height setup.
Mm-hmm. Which workbench? CNC?
No, I think we stay in here.
Yep.
Proto. So the tambourine will come. So now I'm happy. Actually, let's record this.
Yep. We are recording.
Okay. Okay, I need to make some changes to the hi-hat, but I built this modular so I can just get the hi-hat part out of here. Good reminder for the modularity being a good idea. Okay, stop record. So what was happening, you'll see it easier here, is that this part met this part, which means I couldn't put the hi-hat further down. Which means we have to add the height to the outside. I want to remove these tuning things as well. Okay.
What does Memeplex says here? Regarding hi-hat needing to be horizontal, I think so. So yes, it does. I thought you had learned. Disappointed.
I'm not following completely this time, actually.
And a large super chat here from Foxy Hunter that says, I wonder, compared to the actual marble drops, the blocks you have in your prototype, They drop perfectly straight or a bit more of an angle with more momentum compared to what might actually be on the machine.
Yeah, very, very, very acute observation. They do. I think the ones there is... I can angle it to counteract that, which I should. I think it drops a little bit more with forward momentum. 100% correct. I'm removing this tuning thing because it's been in the way. And should we caveman deal with the problem by just sawing this highest stand off or no?
And John Loves the Lord says, I'm late. What's with the caveman Ketchup? And yes, that could be a good reminder for us to explain the strange title for today's video. It's supposedly, yes, it is a Swedish expression. The ketchup effect. It's like with the old glass ketchup bottles when you just keep on just trying to get some ketchup up, nothing happens. And then all of a sudden, everything comes flying. And Martin is trying to achieve that ketchup effect with the marble machine by making more faster and more decisions. So it doesn't become a ketchup bottleneck in the end.
Yep.
So that's the ketchup effect. Martin needs to embrace his inner caveman and just make some more fast, stupid decisions.
Which I'm about to do right now, and thank you for the support as always. So before the hi-hat was, I couldn't go it lower because it was on this side. So before the hi-hat couldn't go lower like that, and now it's on this side, so it can go lower.
Nice.
Just a caveman adjustment here. Which
nice.
Also means that these adjusting screws are going to be on the other side. Hopefully that means that I can reach them more easily.
And Hal just wants to help here to clarify what my memeplex said. We don't think, we verify. I think that's what my memeplex meant.
Ah, yeah, I was...
And then my memeplex comes in here and says, every time you say, I think so, and then not verify your thought, you risk making preventable mistakes.
Nice, nice. Very good. I like that. Okay, my new adjusting here is way better. Should we I'll just hit record, Hannes. You can just, when I screw here, you can change to the top cam. Perfect. So here's our adjusting screws. Ready to go. So let's get back to the prototype. I need the correct thing though. Oh, it's there. So way lower now. Okay.
Are we gonna stop recording?
Yeah.
And then my memeplex says, so hold the hi-hat at an angle and drop a marble on it. At what point does it stop sounding good?
Oh, you mean at a real... Okay, let's... Can I reach the adjust screws? There's one thing that is nice with that idea. That would be more room for the programming space. I don't think the problem is the sound. I think the problem is the volume. Just like the ghost notes glancing the surface. Let's do. I'm gonna remove the height and see if we can do what Meanplex said here. Wow. So we get less volume, definitely. I guess this is what you mean.
Oh, big camera in the way.
Camera.
So
Was it
something.
also in the way last time, or?
I used a different camera.
Oh,
then.
okay. You went for that one. So if we do this, if we would mount it like that, the marbles will fall straight down, more straight down. But with a slightly less volume, I can hear it in the room. But we would have more space for the programming wheel. But it also doesn't look cool. It's not a hi-hat like this, you know? This is a hi-hat. And when you see it open and closes. But let me try this straight. You see what happened there?
Yeah, stayed on.
It stayed on. And if I do this, yeah. So it's true that the straight, maybe I should do it so you can see it from your angle. Okay, let's record it.
I'm recording.
Okay, so with a straight hi-hat, the marble is barely falling off the edge. With the angled hi-hat, the marble is getting a lot of forward momentum. So perhaps, if we instead of this angle actually take it up, perhaps we can have the catcher closer to the hi-hat, or the marble is just falling right off the edge. Not like that.
Nice.
That was kind of what I felt from the earlier machines, right? I had a slight angle on those. So this is the other idea then, to go overboard. That I don't like it that much, actually.
Stop the recording.
Yeah.
Caveman decision.
Oh, what happened there? So let's try mounting it. Doesn't look so bad, actually. Why is the kick like that again? Feels like the kick is higher now than the snare. Is it because of my bad... Oh, there we go. What do we think about a straight snare? Hi-hat, Hannes.
Could you also give us a little... Could you move in the A7 III a bit closer so we can get a nice... More from the side.
Yeah, like the drum kit close-up angle. Something like this.
Yeah, that is cool.
You like it?
Yeah, that works perfectly. Still got a slight angle.
But wait.
Very artistic.
Does that mean... Wait. If we do the same angle on the cymbals, that might be beautiful. That's more pop, actually. Ooh. Let's also angle... Oh, I almost... Let's also angle the ride like that. I was thinking all the cymbals should have that angle. Maybe they shouldn't. So now you see there's like one angle on the cymbals and another on the drums. Maybe not.
It works.
It kind of works.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I didn't even screw the hi-hat on yet. I'm just going to drop a marble just to see where we're at.
Yeah.
You don't need to record, actually. Yeah, we have to adjust it backwards. I think this will work.
John Laus the Lord is wondering, can't hi-hat move forward now?
Well, the space between the drums needs to accept a lot of marbles. So I'm not sure. I think we might need all that space. We'll see.
So now you're adjusting the dropper position
Yeah.
thanks to your
Again.
clever ideas.
We'll see.
It's good that you made them so
Adjustable.
Yes.
Yes.
Jimmy has an important question for you, Martin, here. He says, Martin, I have some free time. Would you rather I move forward with simulating the instrument/marbles interactions better, or deep dive more into the tightness of the drivetrain with the variable loads?
That's so sweet of you, Jimmy. Thank you so much for asking. Ludwig came into the studio this day and was super impressed by your simulation tool. The drivetrain with the variable loads.
I feel like the drivetrain deep dive could help preparing the future discussions, but would love your input.
Oh, that's hard. I think like the simpler that where I think I would trust your simulation kind of very, very fast was the idea with like in this program, how close in distance is a kick drum marble ever with a vibraphone marble? Because it's also maybe helps me settle a dispute with the audience around the problem of the kick drums going through the vibraphone marbles. But I guess so. And the drivetrain thing, I haven't looked into. So I think you are the better judge, Jimmy. But I think the distance should be quite fast, I guess. So perhaps distance first. Let's try another one. Okay, we really need to walk back the dropper now. I didn't know that I got it so far back, actually. Or are we hitting the edge? Wait, I'm gonna do another one. Okay, it was a bad drop. And still, the marbles come straight forward into the kick drum. What do I want to do here? I'm just gonna sketch.
Take over the world.
Let's just sketch here in the...
There's a camera again.
Yeah,
but we can have this one.
You can go to the zoomest innest.
The zoomest innest.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let's do...
Oh, you have a...
Why doesn't it work?
You have a crazy?
Let's see if this is too crazy.
Do you have a crazy zoomest innest? Ethan is joining us. Hi-hat. Kick. Snare. In my dream world, I was going to have a funnel in only this space here. Life is too short for used markers. The reason Q1 was such red numbers is because I bought so many Posca pens.
Yep.
The other idea then, this sits a little bit above, is some kind of like higher tray. Like this. It's the caveman solution, but it's boring. It takes over the musical. On the other hand, what might be good with that, if we go to the A7, Hannes, the hired marbles are disappearing really fast from view. So let's say we make this tray here like that. You would see them for longer. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Where is the tray going?
Here, where the A4 paper is.
So it will guide the marbles in front of the drums.
Yeah, no, it will then go back in. It's just a funnel shape like this.
Okay.
So it's kind of layered. It's like a haklapp for the hi-hat.
Haklapp for the hi-hat.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know the English word for that.
It's not apron, but almost.
Almost.
A baby apron.
Baby apron. Perhaps now when I cavemaned it on the paper, let's cut it out. Perhaps it's not so ugly after all. If we put the hi-hat higher again. It's a very secure solution. I find. I would feel. Ugh.
Boring gets you on tour on time.
Is that a comment?
Yeah. Caveman.
Let's try rice.
It's called a bib, now we know.
A bib. We learn a lot of words here. I love that. Let's try to raise the hi-hat a bit. Perhaps this could be... Can I reach the adjusting screws? So we raise it like that. Okay. And then I think the bib. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I have an idea. That angle is...
Acrylic bib.
That angle that you have there is great, Hannes. I'm going to cut a sideways bib here. Because we might be able to get away with something like... Oh no, that was bad. So in the A7-3, think about something like that coming up. This funnel enters like this. And then this thing can also like have this little vibration that the bucket has. It's not in 2D then, it's in 3D. So a classic little funnel, like that. If you go higher, but we don't want to edge over. That could work. I think that could work. Let me make sure that we're in the correct kind of space. Oh, I don't want to use... Or can I use this? This will die, this 3D printed box. Miss you, babe. Don't miss the thing. It's the nostalgia radio channel that me and my daughter is listening to every day.
Aerosmith?
Okay, this to protect my box. Maybe it's more this then. Kind of this is what I'm proposing. Caveman proposal here.
Caveman proposal.
I mean, it's almost like we're making a feature of the funnel here. Instead of the marbles just disappear. I kind of like this.
Okay, good.
Because it's like, yeah, it's like...
This is how caveman decisions are made. You physically see something in the room and you're like, okay, I like that. I thought I hated it. I like it.
Yeah, I think this... And also I think like there is a design of this that doesn't look stupid. I'm just going to tape it to the drums here. Caveman style. Okay. What do we think?
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
I wonder if I can hit it. Okay, let's record. Let's record.
I am recording, and I remove myself.
Okay, so perhaps a funnel like this or something that you can actually see wouldn't
Make
be
it a
too
feature.
bad. Yeah, that's... Oh, I dropped it. That's kind of a feature, perhaps.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm. There we go.
With
I
a
would say, I
circular-
would say yes.
With a circular edge here.
Yeah.
That becomes... And then if we go to the sketching, you can leave the recording on. And then we can make it... I have these. Height is here. Then if we have the front of the funnel kind of a circle, we can have this flowery aesthetics that I really like.
Any music.
This feels any music, right? It feels like my beautiful funnels on the first machine.
That would be very nice. The flower.
This is not like the metal strings, the PTSD metal strings from last time. This was just to get the... So marble comes here. It bounces down here. And when it falls here, we will have a little nice vibration. Oh! Evan
Nice.
looks happy. So now if we go to A73 on us.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Can you
Oh.
3D print something, perhaps?
For testing, yes, but I think the funnels should be some kind of fabric on a steel wire structure, something like that.
Can I stop recording?
Or from TPU is actually very silent. Yeah, you can stop recording. It's just going to... That's a little bit of a joke. We can go back to A73. So I can see it in the room. That's a mock-up.
That is a mock-up.
So now...
That is cool.
You like it?
I like what it does something for me. It gives me emotions. Yes.
And then the higher we put the hi-hat, the more beautiful we can make the flower, the less it obstructs the drums. But it also has other bad things too high. But this could be something. And then we have the other trade-off that if the hi-hat comes down, the flower needs more space, these comes apart. Okay, do we have good... Should we just record?
Why not attach the funnel to the bar supporting the hi-hat?
That's actually a better idea. I think it was just... Okay, so we're gonna...
And let's see.
Okay,
Jimmy,
let's do that actually.
Jimmy says TPU with PLA ribs in multi-material printing.
Could be something. Could perhaps be something. Okay, because if we add this now, I can actually leave it on there. Let's do that. And I see a caveman way to get it on there.
Ooh. Like this guy.
Yes, Cave Martin is going to mount this funnel now. Okay.
Not caveman, 2 sticks with cloth. My Memeplex says even easier.
2 sticks with cloth. Oh, I'm with you. 1 ring stick and then 1 holding stick and then cloth, the rest. Is that how you're seeing it, Memeplex? Okay, let's attach this. Let's attach. Where's my sketch? Let's attach the flower funnel caveman style here. We need some screws and some washers. That's good actually, because if we do it a little bit more properly, we can leave it on. That's actually the idea, so good input here. This segment, Alphonse, is only going to be building, so disregard all my talking here.
Yes, sir.
Is that his voice?
Yes. I mean, yes, it is.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Don't want to miss a thing.
I don't want to miss a thing. I actually don't want to screw into this Gridfinity box because I know it's going to die the moment I do that. Because of my extreme thin layers. So.
Cloth-like sail between 2 sticks to catch the marble.
Ah, now I see what you mean.
John loves the Lord clarified it a bit.
So I think if we go to sketch, I think you mean here's the 2 sticks and here's the sail.
Yep.
And the marble comes, boom. It's not bad. If done from the side, you can also make those sticks beautiful, like that. I think we need like 1 more top there to help a nice, and then just back all this with fabric. Nice. I don't know if it should be open in the front though. If you close it off in the front, I think it's a little bit more secure. Okay. I'm looking for my tape now. There it is. I don't want to, as I said, Hannes, I don't want to screw into this box.
Yeah.
So actually, let me go and get a little longer stick.
That is fantastic. And while you do that, Martin, did you know the last 4 weeks we received 251 new backers
That's
in 1
crazy.
month?
That's
in 1 month.
Crazy.
I can't believe how awesome these people are. It's actually pretty mind-blowing
Also,
how generous you are.
We also communicated that we actually are in the need of this support right now.
Yeah.
And and people, I think, perhaps caught up on that. So it's like, yeah, thank you for allowing me to not give up on my dream and having Alphonse and Hannes with me in this journey. It's really thanks to all of you. I don't know, Hannes. Maybe you think this is too much of a private question, but have I calmed down a little bit?
Do you want to air this now? Yes, you have. I can for certainty say that.
Elaborate.
I've noticed a big shift in you since you became a dad.
Okay.
For the good, I must add that. Our way of working is way more frictionless nowadays.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it is. Foxy Hunter with a super chat here. Cargo pants reminder.
Foxy Hunter is such an MVP. Where is your Wilson? Here. Foxy, I need to put you together with the other Wilsons here. So it's happening now, Foxy. 1 second. Remind me twice and I'll do it. But keep on with your beautiful explanation then, Hannes.
You just want to hear me gush over you.
No, that's not what I want. Because what this is actually about is that it has not, like, I am a little bit crazy at work sometimes. Like,
yep.
I want things done in a crazy way, in a crazy time. I don't think I'm like deliberately like rude to anyone, but I am just very intense.
You know exactly what you want, for good and for bad. That's why you're a genius in some ways, and you often make fantastic stuff. But it's not easy when we don't share the same view about things. Let's just leave it at that. Look, Foxy Hunter, you're upside down, but Martin will spin your Wilson as soon as he has changed his pants.
Now we have to do a fit show then with because now the pants are on. My building pants.
I gotta do it in the wide. Look at that. Wow, look at that swagger.
And
knee
also,
pads.
I can do the Bruce Springsteen knee slide without dying now because I have knee pads.
World tour ready.
So I have to learn to fill these pockets with, like, the everyday carries, what the cool kids calls it. Like whatever tools you have on every day. Okay, but these are...
This is more important. I want you to spin the wheel.
Yes.
Spin the gears. Spin the Wilsons. There we go. Look, Foxy Hunter. This is gonna be freaking amazing when we have even more. This is gonna be crazy.
I don't like
Great idea. That's one of those ideas you get and you like fixate on. And do this. This was a good idea.
But I don't like... Let's stay... Hannes, what colors are we going to have? Because I don't like the contrast in the yellow there. Mm-hmm. Can't read the names. Perhaps black is better. Should we go with black names? Is it a little bit cooler? Then we have a black and gray... Because black and gray and plywood is actually marble machine colors.
Mm-hmm.
Should I skip the yellow and do black? I think so.
Or even the Wilsons could be more plywoody, right?
Yeah.
Plywoody with black.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool as well.
So much nicer. These pants are breathing. My jeans are not breathing. So thank you. Okay. Let's get back. Oh, we recorded all this.
Good.
Congratulations, Alphonse.
I will end recording now then.
So yeah, why I asked you, Hannes, if I calm down. I stopped that. Okay.
I stopped it multiple
I started
times.
it again now. It might be a chapter. Why I asked you, Hannes, if I calm down is that when I got the scare like yesterday with the deadline of the project, I realized that I have to calm down on details. Mm-hmm. I have to calm down on details. Not the moving instruments. No. Those are something else. That's not details. That's the whole soul of the project for me. But like transitions in videos, choose of fonts in live streams, caveman made funnel. Let's add it. And I think you have sometimes a good influence on me to calm me down. Sometimes that annoys me as well. I want to go even harder than.
What do you mean it takes 1 extra hour? What do you mean?
But I think what I realized yesterday with doing the planning exercise, we should have a camera on that later. We don't have it right now. Is that I need to calm down. I need to calm down, let things slide and slip. Like the caveman doesn't concern himself with transitions.
Yeah, and also the ever reminder, focus on the important stuff.
Yep.
Don't do everything all at once.
Yep. Oh, this is great. So we're gonna add a screw there and one to the left and right.
As long as you're in your studio here building, things are moving forward. So every time you're doing this kind of work, it's a success.
That's great. That's great. Why did I put the stick on the camera side of this? But anyway, okay. So somewhere there, a little bit higher.
And Cyrus Penrod is wondering, did I just join a marriage counseling stream? And yes, yes, you did.
I think there's no denying that. Okay, MVP. We got it on.
Great.
It's absolutely hideous, and we love it. Okay, that took more time actually than I thought. But I think we ended up with a really good design. In this ugly hi-hat funnel, I'm going to position the beautiful hi-hat sketch. Or do I have good sketches in the studio somewhere? No. Well, I can put it up on some kind of sketch wall. Over here, perhaps. I don't think we will forget the beautiful hi-hat funnel, right?
Never.
I put it up on the wall of fame. So I think now we should record.
We are recording now.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask if you want to stop it.
We should just record a few catched things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it's my fault also. We have to try to record less. But I wanted this philosophy part in.
That will never make the video, but it's nice for live stream to hear.
So it's this camera. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Have you ever seen something?
That's majestic.
Beautiful there. It doesn't look bad.
No.
I mean, it looks...
As long as it does its job, right?
The integrity of the two drums are still there. They move under, and the funnel will move by itself. Yeah, I like it. Wintergatan is looking up. Let's try a couple of marbles. And we're actually ready to write the functional requirements of the hi-hat soon.
Nice.
Okay, let's record, Hannes. We are recording.
We are recording.
Okay, great. Hey, Ludwig. We are live.
I will not disturb.
No, you're never disturbed. Beautiful.
Oh. Wow.
It's hitting on the wrong spot. I have to adjust that.
Still recording.
All right. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Have to move the clamps. I think that could be enough of adjustment. Hopefully we will be able to simulate this well in CAD so we don't have surprises when we add the marble drops.
Yeah.
Ludwig comes
pockets.
with his... Okay, wide camera, Hannes. So Ludwig has a tool. Thank you, Ludwig. This is a crazy tool. Is it turning on and off?
You just need to lift it to let it go.
What?
No. You lift the handle. The handle on the thing. Okay. Here.
Oh.
I found a screw too.
Okay, so this... Okay, are we recording?
Yes.
This is a magnetic broom. So here, it eats the marbles, on the floor marbles, and then you lift, and it releases them.
Wow.
Thank you, Ludwig.
That is pretty cool.
I'm going to go on some marble hunting here. I think it's used to like pick up screws when you can pick up all the screws on a dirty floor, and you only get the screws and no sawdust. I don't see any marbles though. So cool though. Okay, we have 2 to test with. Let's see if I can caveman style sign off on this placement here now. All right. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. Twice or it's luck.
Oh!
Do we have a
Yes.
big one? Or you already took the big one?
No, I take the close-up.
Okay, so let's try it. It's perfect. I like it. Yeah.
There we go. Do you know how good you are at this?
Now, my friends, we're going to write the sign requirements.
Yes. Nice job. Can I stop the recording?
Yes. So what I just did isn't like super related to what we are going to write right now for the hi-hat. It's more that I want the prototype to have a dropper and a catcher for the instruments that I'm finishing the requirements from. It's just I'm going through them in a specific order. So it's
Just gonna preload this preset here. So we have a nice zoomed out so we can see your entire functional requirements document there. Look at that.
So the hi-hat, we're gonna sketch them first here. Open close function, which is a oh, a could is the stamping foot, the jazz thing. That would look really cool. We should be able to get those for 2 in 1, actually. If we can do one, we should be able to do the other with the same programming. So these are without marbles. But then I think what I've been writing on everything else is it's just hard hi-hat, too soft. I'm not going to decide exactly like how many tracks and stuff. That's for the next. This is like a level of the tree, and we're going to go deeper into each and one of these. How many hard hits on the snare? How often should those repeat? That's kind of the next hard level down. But I think I want the ability to double accents. So what I mean with that, Hannes, is this: I have this idea that if we have 20mm marble as the normal hi-hat groove, we maybe have 12 as the low one or something. That if we make sure that some of the 20 is not hitting the same spot, so here's our beautiful flower funnel, that we can perhaps do accents by releasing 220 at the same time. So instead of dropping a 30mm marble that is super heavy, we just drop 2 at the same time for that extra hard hit. But that requires the marbles to have different hit points. But in the functional requirements, we don't say how we're doing something. So I'm not going to mention anything of these thoughts. But we want hard hi-hat, extra hard accents. Maybe those are double marbles. Could be. So we have hard hi-hat, hard hits, hard hi-hat hits, hard hi-hat hits, hard to soft. That's how I've been writing them in the other ones. Okay, so these are my hi-hat hits, hard to soft is the first requirement. Extra hard accents is another one, actually. Because I think the hard is like going to be the normal groove. Perhaps not. Then we want the open close, and we want the stamp. Can you ask an oracle if there's a drum term for the stamp sound? The foot sound?
The foot sound.
Yeah. Because I've been using these for the ride, the choke. We have the ping, we have the sizzle, we have the choke, we have the crash ride. Those are actual terms from the drum world.
So it's when you open and close the hi-hat with your foot.
And it's actually when you make a hi-hat sound by pressing down your foot hard.
Yeah.
So like foot, only without hitting the hi-hat, the foot sound.
Okay.
That's gonna look cool, the hi-hat moving by itself, and when the ride is playing and stuff. Foot stamp. So we have four sounds. I've limited this whole document to only the sounds and no other information.
Hi-hat chick, the most common term.
Is it
quick closing sound, chick. C-H-I-C-K.
No T.
You can also say foot chick.
Foot chick I like.
Foot chick. C-H-I-C-K.
Foot chick. The foot chick.
Example,
Nice.
play quarter note foot chicks on the hi-hat while keeping the ride pattern.
Perfect. Let's by the way go to a camera here, quick, Hannes. Maybe I should record this for the video later. No, I'm recording it for the video later. Because that's exactly what the drum kit is going to be able to do. This is fantastic. We start on this one. Oh, I need A73 out of the way so you can get a welcome back. So now I'm going to record a hectic segment for the caveman video.
Oh, nice.
So you can even start on the wide, then go to this, then go to. So
which one do we want on the machine then?
I'm not going to the machine now. Now I'm going to write.
You're just gonna write.
Yeah.
To the overhead then.
Yeah, later.
Okay, you are recording?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do some design requirements, caveman style. All right, so I'm ready to do the hi-hat. Let's do the hi-hat. Okay. That was a fake. So you can go to the top one now. And I'm recording voiceover for Alphonse here now. So this is to dub over the sped up writing that's coming soon. Okay, so we need hi-hat hits, hard to soft. Then we need extra hard accents. We need the open close. And we need the foot chick. That's when you're stamping with your foot. That's when you're stamping with your foot, often on the floor. That's it. Let's sign off on this. So that's going to be voiceover to this, and then we're just going to record the marker sound. Actually, on one of the videos earlier, I taped my microphone to the inside of my hand to get a really nice marker sound. I'm just going to put the microphone. I'm going to hide the microphone on The caveman doesn't care about the good marker sound, Martin. And now, Hannes, you can actually, when I start writing, I think, no, actually, just go, okay, we go, I can do it. I played with this before. I recorded during the Zooms here. Beautiful. What a present. Disappointed with the lack of space there. I pride myself in thinking about those things, but I didn't. All right, moment of truth here.
Signed.
Decided.
Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 3 to go. Caveman style for the win. What's the time, Hannes?
You have 1 hour and 13 minutes.
Can I do 3?
Woo! Woo! You can do 3 if I get to pee first.
Okay.
Entertain the chat.
Yeah, I'll entertain the chat. I'll try to. With some cheers, chat. Thank you for being here. It's fun, having fun. It's absolutely crazy spring, trying to get everything working. But this caveman thing for today, we're recording. The caveman approach has been nice. Which should I do now? Vibraphone feels hard. I'm not going to add anything on the vibraphone. Perhaps I should just tackle the vibraphone. I'm going to start sketching the vibraphone. It's very similar to the others, actually. So we can go here. So Vibra is... Vibra hits hard to soft, same as the others. Then it's per note sustain control. Per note sustain control. Exactly like on a piano, when you hold down. That's a tough requirement, but it's a very important one. We are going to have vibrato speed. Probably I should check my document as well. We've written a bit about this already, but these are the high level. Vibrato speed, control, variable vibrato speed. I don't say how. If it's in 3 gears, like a stepped pulley, like we had on which I think is a pretty cool solution. But we're not talking about how, we're just talking about what. I'm going to go into each and these branches are going to get more and more branches and then leaves later. Leaf notes. Sustain control, we have the dynamic, we have the sustain control. Is that it? Because the repetition is a performance requirement that is for later. It's not for now. Hard to soft. I want them dynamic. I want variable vibrato. I want to be able to control the sustain. Oh, no, we need yeah, the dampener comes from that. Full to dampened as well. Per note sustain control, vibraphone wide dampener. Vibraphone wide sustain control. The override of this one, where we can do the popcorn sound if we want. Damper. Sustain control / damper. I'm tackling the vibraphone. I'm just gonna look in my spreadsheet, Hannes, and then
Okay.
I think we're going to do the vibraphone right away.
Nice. Perfection.
My other bestie is coming to Stockholm, so I have to actually also finish on time today.
She's coming today.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, and I have laundry to do.
Oh, nice. Or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
not so nice.
4 days of hiking needs to be washed.
How are you feeling now with some distance to your trip?
The only thing I want to do is to
go out
edit
again.
my video.
Oh, edit your video. Oh, that's going to be
And I
fantastic.
don't have any energy to do it, so sometime during the summer, hopefully. I've done some of it and it's gonna be magical.
Nice.
And yeah, I want to go out and walk even more. And yesterday we booked the next race we're gonna do.
Fantastic. You can go over to CAD computer. Yeah. Nice. What is the race?
We're gonna do an obstacle course run
Fantastic.
in 3 months. It's only 8 kilometers, but there's between 30 to 40 different kinds of obstacles you need to get over. Like climbing ropes and stuff like that. I have no clue if I can do that. So that's gonna be fun.
Fantastic. I think Alphonse is into those kind of tough Viking things as well.
Yep. I need to put him in his place.
It's a great idea, actually. So yeah, I've written extensively about this. I'm just going to see program switching. We're not including on these requirements. Pivot arm, holders, movement. We're not including on these ones. These are sound functional requirements. And the program, we don't have dynamic dampening. So the range, I think I should add. The repetition, we're not going to add. Yeah, the repetition we're going to exclude. The movement we're going to exclude. The programming we're going to exclude. Resonator tube, yeah, that's with the vibrato. And the resonator must ideal. From bar must, yeah, okay. Okay, so I found one I could add.
You found one?
Yep. Like doing these on paper here has helped me like understand much what's important with the basic requirements. So I feel I understand it actually. Note range. 37 octaves. Standard note range. This is the standard vibraphone note range. F3 to F6. F3 to F6. Should we intro this for the video just to show the vibraphone? What kind of... do we have a good camera on that?
I can fix something, okay?
Perhaps the wide, or should I do? I like the image of the A7 better. Maybe we can use all three. Can you show me the A7?
There you go.
I think that's fine for the vibraphone.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can use yours as well. If you have do you have a close-up of the bars?
I can zoom in, you know.
That would be nice. Here's my stick.
How close do you want it?
Close.
Good. Yes.
Yes. Perhaps then I can actually make the point why this is not playable, this thing. Also.
Now we're pretty close.
Nice. Is the ISO automatic? Or is it manual?
No.
Great to bring it down.
I set it manually.
Nice. Take it down a couple of... It's a horrible glare right there.
Yep.
Maybe I can... Oh! That's my ISO control here.
That's good.
That's better.
Okay, so we have A7 III, we have even the wide, and we have the welcome.
Yeah. Okay. We start here. I think it's time I tackle the vibraphone. I've been obsessing about the vibraphone for a long time. So, on the mock-up, I'm not going to make the vibraphone playable. Can I record that again, just in your do the close-up so we can go. So Alphonse, add that into the middle of the things, so we get a close-up in the middle of that. Lightning on me is perfect. Now I have to do that. Okay. But I'm using the vibraphone on the mock-up to see where all the instruments can be, to claim its physical space. But I think I know. But it's time I decide today what sounds the vibraphone. But today I'm doing... But I'm going to make a caveman decision what vibraphone should... fuck, I need to take that again. Sorry, freak.
Family friendly.
So, Caveman Martin is going to decide what the vibraphone should be able to play on the machine. Now, once and for all. It's happening, Hannes.
Caveman. Look at him. Look at him.
He's there. And I have some sheet notes, actually, because I mean... Okay, so... Okay. The vibraphone on the Marv machine is going to have a note range of 37 octaves, F3 to F6. It's going to be able to make vibraphone hits hard to soft. It will have per note sustain control. It will have variable vibrato speed. And it will have vibraphone wide sustain control / dampener. So that's the voiceover, Alphonse, for the beautiful writing in the next minutes here. I think we should do.
Want it closer? Okay.
I think I like this because it adds drama. Love these cameras, actually. On this thing, I think Ludwig's cameras is doing a fantastic job here. Okay. I have a lot to fit here.
Chat says that you accidentally said 37 octaves.
Okay, because I accidentally wrote 37 octaves.
37 notes.
Very good. I'm going to give you a new voiceover, Alphonse, here. The vibraphone should have a standard note range of 3 octaves, F3 to F6.
37 notes in total.
Thank you. 37 notes in total. Thank you, chat, for pointing that out. That will be super annoying, like in the video.
Yeah, 37 octaves. That's a lot.
That's kind of a lot. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Signed.
Signed, sealed. Let's deliver it.
Signed, sealed, let's deliver it. You're so right, Hannes. Oh, that feels good. I was like obsessing around this vibraphone for ages.
Who could have thought that it was just like some caveman style that made you just decide?
Caveman style. Yeah, that's if I.
Yeah, the resemblance is it's uncanny. If I just mute it with you behind it, it would be perfect.
Whew. Nice.
Okay, so where are we at now? Carousel.
We're 2 instruments off from actually completing this list.
There we go, and we have 55 minutes left.
Oh. Let's then talk you and me, only you and me, Hannes.
Okay, chat, cover your ears.
So we don't have drops for the snare drum. We have already made the snare. I don't have a bucket for the snare drum. I don't care about that today. The carousel cymbal. Okay, the carousel dropper and bucket would be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep, getting to the end of the workday.
Yeah, and then my second job with my 9-month-old starts when I get home. I have 2 jobs nowadays, Hannes.
Yep.
So much fun. She's been like crazy last week. She's been very calm, very, very calm, like sitting around being calm. Not anymore. She like entered some kind of craziness. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She just want to play all the time. It's so much fun. She's really...
Sounds like someone I know.
No, it's super fun, really. I think the carousel would be fantastic. But before I go into my caveman frenzy, is there anything... Help me think, Hannes.
What's left? Carousel and bass.
Carousel and bass is left. Carousel, we can decide like how many slots it should have, and that's maybe a design. Maybe we shouldn't design that, but the crash is the symbol of the carousel. So the simple thing would be to add a marble drop for that crash, because that helps me later. One of the ideas with this whole thing is to mix the audio of all the drums. So I can hear like, oh, the snare is way too loud or the snare is way too low. Crash is way too high. So this thing will help me a lot with that. But for the carousel, so yeah, we could add a marble catcher and a marble drop, but actually why? Because I see the, or maybe I learned something, I don't know. Should I do it?
You got the answers to that.
Yeah.
You need to see it physically in the room.
But of course, I do need to see it. I think I'm gonna use, perhaps we should start with just the catcher. I think I'm gonna use one of these IKEA boxes that can take a little bit more of a beating.
Nice. And while you do that, Hal sent a question here asking us, what are you guys doing in the morning? Still working on the machine without streaming? ?
Yes, on the best days. Otherwise, I'm doing like trying to get everything off in behind the scenes working.
Yeah. Videos or such.
Yeah. And fixing the studio, there's a lot of things in the studio that takes... this morning I was building actually on the prototype and filming, which was super fun.
Yeah, that is the goal, that you do work, even when we're not streaming.
Yeah. Ooh, what would be fun with this one would be to also make it into a beautiful funnel flower that's moving like this one. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait, in the wide. We have to go in the wide. Beautiful. So that, I think...
You would need like a...
would be a little fun.
Bathtub funnel for the vibraphone. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, it's going to be right here, on the top here.
Okay.
Right by the... Because they jump so short. So it's going to be really slim.
Hmm.
Maybe I should mock that up, but I don't think that's for now. So perhaps adding this funnel would give me a nice idea of stuff. It's answering... I was thinking, like, what question is it answering? It's answering like the... Oh, and this looks also quite ugly. The funnel of the... We could actually improve on that funnel quite a lot.
Is that necessary?
No.
No.
No, and
it's just fun.
I kind of also don't feel the carousel is necessary, but it's fun to drop a marble. I'm learning stuff. I'm getting... it feels a little bit, but of course, if it takes 30 minutes, it's fine, but it never takes 30 minutes.
Is the base more important?
Yeah, but I'm going left to right.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
You know about that.
Yeah.
No, I am going to add a caveman. All right, so now we're going to do the carousel. So... Okay, gonna do the carousel, only 2 to go. I think we're going to add... The carousel is over here, represented by the crash symbol. And so I'm going to add the marble drop. I'm building a marble drop like caveman style here, getting it in position. And then we're going to add this funnel here. And then I'm adding the funnel here, and I inserted a little bit of movement in this funnel just to make it beautiful. And I really like this look. So that, Alphonse, was voiceover from all the building you will see from here now. So that chapter is really fast. I hope. Let's add the funnel first, because I got
a fever.
I got a feeling that it would be fun to see it moving when hit. Yes. I got a fever for funnels. So, caveman funnel incoming.
Jim Jimmy says funnel can't be in the way of the carousel turning. Beware.
Yep, very good comment. So a little bit of a checklist for the carousel requirements is for later, like how it is going to move, like in what direction. And I think it's not entirely solved how we can get a lot of big instruments to move around without taking an immense amount of space. This might be hard for Alphonse if I start in the wrong order. The whole video that I recorded for him is chronological, which you know, Hannes, how nice that is.
Oh, yes.
That saves time. So I'm actually not going to start with what I want to do. I'm going to be... I'll just add the tambourine back. I'm going to be a little bit disciplined and record it in a more editor-friendly order. Adding the hi-hat tambourine back in. Okay, let's go to the CNC and do a caveman dropper once more. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a copy of the previous one, and we learned a few things on that one. So we should be able to whack this together pretty quickly. How is that image?
Oh, it's still pretty okay.
Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna try zooming it out because it looks like we could have used the previous footage there. How's chat? How's everything? I'm in my caveman bubble.
Chat is with us on this.
Oh, fun.
They happy.
I'm happy to hear.
Chuck Arrow says, I feel bad. I was watching the start and I took a nap. I wake up and you guys are still going. Now I feel lazy. Thanks, Martin and Hannes.
It's funny. What was the username?
Chuck Arrow.
So Chuck Arrow, I'm going to tell you what my therapist told me. It's like a tennis player. Once you hit the ball, you can't like tension all your muscles. You need to relax when the ball is on the other player's court. You were relaxing, so later you can explode, okay?
Oh, there we go. The image seems a bit out of focus, Martin.
Out of focus. I need to put something that I see when I pull the focus. On the glue, then. We want focus on the glue there.
Focus on the glue, please.
I have such a small
there we go. Nope.
screen here.
No. No. There we go.
There.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Good that you're seeing that. So, here's the caveman.
Should I record?
Yeah.
I'm recording.
Done.
Caveman. Ooh.
It is actually kind of done. Chiseling is so much fun. It's always been fun. It was fun even in school.
That's what I'm doing at the gym tonight.
So you know how fun it is?
Yes.
There we go. Dropper done. Now we need the support thing with a height adjustment. And we learned that we should not let anything stick down. So this needs holes like this. 1 and 2. That's all wood we need. Let's go.
There we go. Nice.
Let's try to ramp up the speed again here now.
Should I stop the recording?
Yes.
And we got a comeback comment from Chuck Arrow that says, thanks, Martin. Got a very powerful return shot coming my way. So I guess I need the rest. That's actually a really cool way to think of it.
It is helping. Like, yeah. You tell us why you think it's a good way to think about it.
Yeah, you need to rest up, you know. You can't be 100% all the time, even though you want to.
Yeah, I think it can be helpful to be like, yeah, you're right. You don't want to lose the tennis game, do you? No use really standing there, like cramping when you're not about to. But I'm having issues. Like I was lying awake the whole night thinking about the marble machine tonight. So it's not. It was. It. That was. I was like a tennis player that was cramping actually tonight.
And Jimmy has a comment here that says, "Oh, and Martin, for the cammed modules, I think you get the same shift issue at irregular BPM as you're adjusting for a virtual zero height drop. So mind that for tightness."
Very good, Jimmy, proving that you
know your stuff.
You really truly understand the machine. The tambourine module, the shaker module, perhaps also the metronome, which you haven't heard a lot about. I did the design requirements earlier today about the metronome. You'll see it in the video. All those are susceptible to tempo error untightness because they don't have the same latency as the falling marbles. So good point and completely correct. Okay, so now I think we should record from this, and when I do the screw, you go over to the top, to the table cam.
Okay. Do we have? It's pretty zoomed in. Is this okay?
Yeah, we're going.
Can I zoom out a little bit?
Yep. All right. Boom. Boom. And now perhaps we should add this later, or I'll adding it now. Oh, I can add it here. How high? Oh, but this should mirror the hi-hat height, actually. So I can steal the height from the other one we made. So it should be that distance. I have a measurement with my finger.
The best way.
It's exactly on that thing. There. Perhaps I shouldn't lean it forward so much. So. Okay, that's fine. This bit is bad. That's why I sound like a noob when I'm putting these screws in. Blaming the equipment.
Like a true pro.
Hannes never did that when playing hockey, did you?
No.
No. So here's the dropper. Done. Let's put it on.
Caveman style.
Yeah, there's nothing to think about. Let's get it up here. Oh, the lamp is in the way.
It's always something.
This marble drop is going to have very good lighting on it. Wonder if I should do something about that. We can stop the recording, Hannes.
Yep.
So should we move that lamp then? Because it's really actually in the way. Or should we just remove the barn doors? It might be okay. Whoa. Oof. I can move it later. Okay, now I can position it by feel. Okay, further out, which is impossible with the lamp, so I have to move the lamp.
Okay. So there's something.
That's so true. That's so true.
And Chuck Arrow came back with a comment about the tennis analogy. Well, I guess most people, including me, feel like I need to always go, 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 and not actually utilize the small breaks. I do have to recover and prepare for the next shift of whatever I'm doing. And there we have it.
Yeah, totally true. I guess the real culprit is when the recovery is not recovering.
Yeah.
Like doom scrolling or like instead of sleeping.
Chess.com or...
Yeah, chess.com is a perfect example. I managed to quit. I haven't played in like a long time.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. It's the marble. To be honest, the work with the marble machine has become
To replace the chess.
much more fun actually. So I think it was when it was hard for me to do. Oh, this is going to be scary. I have to release the entire light here. Whoops.
Whoops. We love to hear that.
Okay. I'm going to balance. Do you have the wide angle on this, or are we not?
We don't see you in that.
Okay, so I have to release the holder. This is heavy. Come on, the little washer on the right side. No. Oh, I should have unscrewed the screw more. It's burning in my triceps, Hannes.
Oh, wow.
Or something, whatever it's called.
The muscles on the outside of the arms.
Got it.
Nice.
Thank you. Going to just tighten it up so I don't get it in my head later. Yeah, I think like I've never been. I see it on my dear mother. She never relaxes. Mm-hmm. She's always problem solving, and it's the same with me. Like I was cleaning the entire studio last week, the whole week. I was cleaning my flat the entire weekend. I don't know. Like
Ludwig wonders if you need another hand.
Oh,
I'm
thank
done
you,
with my
Ludwig.
meeting if you need help.
Thank you, Ludwig. Yeah, can you clean up the CNC room? I'm joking. I'm joking, Ludwig. It's fine. I survived.
Good job.
Caveman lives. But I'm wondering, do you have any? What do you do to relax on your side of the tennis court, Hannes, when you already hit the ball?
Some form of exercising, either the gym or walking or running or something like that, really centers me.
So is that relaxation for you?
Yes.
How does that work?
It helps my brain really relax. I feel if I just stay home and quote unquote do nothing, I feel bad. My brain, I need to stabilize my brain, you know?
Yeah.
But then I always love to play like a good video game or something like that. Is always good relaxation. You don't need to think for a while.
So after after a day of streaming, sitting in front of the computer, only working with your brain, basically, then you instead go work with your body, and the brain can relax.
Absolutely. I can't wait for tonight's leg session.
No, that sounds very smart. We can record this, by the way.
I'm recording.
I have these clamps, and I realize I only need to add one actually. There we go. Do I have a marble on me? I do. Okay, let's try the carousel marble.
Oh, perfect.
It's perfect. It would sound a bit better if it hits a little bit further on the edge. So I'm just going to
Scoot it out a bit.
Yeah, and I also think that it will fall better into the 1 centimeter straight out. Happy with that eyeball there. That was good.
I'm gonna end recording.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
And keeping with the caveman theme, you know, we are cavemen and we are like humans are used to move around more than we are today. So
yeah,
that's why the whole training and moving around helps.
And
we're not meant to sit in front of a computer screen.
No, that's been great with the prototype. I actually come home with like training ache sometimes from my work days here.
Yeah,
it's like a lot of steps. My strain from my Whoop band is like the last month is my next highest strain since I started, and I haven't been to the gym once. So the prototype is helping me move a bit, but my exercise needs to catch up somehow.
Yeah.
Let's just drop one in this angle as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna record.
See if I can catch it. See if I can stand there. Okay. Nice. It is actually hitting a little bit off center. I'm going to force it over there a little bit. Perfect. Floor marbles.
And recording.
Yep. Now let's build the beautiful, flowery, or Hannes, in A7-3.
You're at that one now.
It actually looks good here. I'm happy with this drop. I start to see it. Let's make the beautiful bucket now. The flower bucket. Also, to give people some context, next 2 weeks I'm working remotely and I will be only working from my computer. So there will be a lot of taking everything I learned, putting it into CAD, and also brushing up the entire spreadsheet requirements. And I think we should, on our support page, we should share the link to the CAD and to the spreadsheets. I know a lot of you who are here in this chat has been requesting the updated link to latest requirement spreadsheet. I think I want to do that when I've cleaned the document up, which I will do next week. From the countryside. I want my daughter to know what to have to touch grass.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea for the bucket is that it will sway a little bit, because I absolutely love that.
I'm talking with Ludwig, that's why I'm silent.
Oh, that's okay. Are you conspiring against me?
Yeah, he wanted me to turn on the AI tracking on the cameras.
Oh yeah, he talked to me about that the other day. We should try that actually.
Yeah, we've had it before.
But you remember that was when we had the softbox in the middle. That's when it lost me.
Yeah.
It's not gonna lose me again, I don't think. It would be fun to see it actually. Is it really AI tracking, or is it just tracking?
I have no idea. I've turned it on now. Let's see what it does.
Do I have to tell it who I am?
No.
I'm gonna challenge it. Hey, it does a good job, actually. Hey, trucker. Catch me if you can. Okay. Okay.
No.
Ah,
Ludwig,
behind here.
Ludwig is logging into the computer. He's gonna set it up now.
Okay, perhaps if I keep my face in the frame.
Okay, he's doing magic stuff here now. He's taking over my computer.
Whoa. But now it's doing good, actually.
Yeah.
This is nice. That's actually pretty smooth. It's like a cameraman. That's not a bad idea, actually, sometimes. I don't always like that, the auto tracker, but it's doing a good job. For following me around, it's nice.
Don't change that one, Ludwig. Don't change the overhead one. Don't you touch it. No. No.
No, Ludwig, don't overhead.
No.
Okay, we need to record. We can let Ludwig be in his wilderness there. Right. I did such a caveman way when I have a fantastic way to get this adjustable. Might be hard to show on camera, but can I do it from there? Oh, is it following me? It's kind of nice.
You can never get away now, Martin.
No, it's good to remember that. That's kind of where I want it. Has to be here then. Where can I? Oh, here's one. Can I put it in? I'm just looking for an attachment point here.
And now it's really messed up, this camera. I need to change it.
I have an idea. I have a scrappy idea how to get a lot of movement on the catching of the marbles in this bucket. Whoa!
Works very good out here, but it failed when you were behind the mock-up.
Makes sense. Okay, we're gonna record this. This is just building B-roll, Alphonse. I'm going to talk to the live stream, but ignore most what I say here. I think you can use the nice voiceover from earlier on top of this footage. Yeah, so I just wanted to show the stream here. What I did earlier, I took 2 screws like this. It's kind of like that. Okay, like that. So if you go from the above angle, just like that, and then we go back. So it's just gravity holding it, and you can adjust the length like that, and then position with this that I'm attaching, and you get this nice. And it's just in like that.
That's clever.
I thought that was pretty... To be a caveman, it's like... hard to come up with something simpler, right? Thank you, Hannes. But now we need to attach this somehow, which is going to be a little bit strange. So I'm getting the big guns out here. Okay. Should we go on the crash... we're doing it with the A7 III, I think. Mm-hmm. Or the wide, perhaps, can capture. No. Can I see the wide? Maybe a combination of wide, which will catch what I'm doing there, with the A7, which will catch the actual bucket coming coming straight under the symbol. Yeah, it's better I do a close-up. Can you show me the A7?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so widen A7 is probably going to help us here. But I do think it looked pretty cool, the moving camera. What do you think, Hannes?
Yeah, kinda. It gets a little bit too frantic sometimes. Zooms around to try and find you.
You don't want to be replaced by an AI, just say.
Yes, I don't want to use that. I'm not ashamed to say that.
Okay, let's record actually from here so we can get a.
Still recording, so
Are we recording?
yes.
Okay. Ba-ba-dum, da-ba-dum-dum-dum. Threading the needle here.
Looks so fun on this angle.
This is a bucket coming up. It's art.
Yeah, this is pure art. You're right.
It's glorious art. Oh. Is it a little bit too high or something? We don't want it to be like in front of the thing. I think I have to withdraw it a little bit. So I'm withdrawing it here. It's too high still, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm withdrawing it a little bit. Then I'm going to try to mount this on an angle here. Okay, this is a crazy move here. Ah. We have the first thing in. I'm just gonna try a marble before I add other screws.
Mm-hmm.
It's not done, but oh yeah, I get the flex.
That's all you want.
The flex is all I want. I'm gonna add a little bit of foam, hopefully. Hopefully it will perhaps make it a little bit more silent, perhaps prone to escaping as well. And it's touching the snare drum, isn't it? No, it's not, actually. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
And now I can just, I want it, now when I see it from here, I want it a little bit further out. I can just actually, I thought I could pull it. Yes. Pull it a little bit further out. And it's done. I'm going to just angle it up a little bit if I can.
Caveman.
This is caveman catcher.
Caveman catcher.
100%. What do I do to angle it up? Oh, like that.
Ludwig. Oh, that's where my foam inserts went.
But you put them in the storage, didn't you?
Yeah, then it's public property.
I really hope I didn't mess something up there, Ludwig, because it was in the packing material.
It was a smiley on the comment as well, so.
Okay, good. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm going to try to do a recording with the follow cam then. Okay, the funnel is on. Let's try this here now. Go 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 go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Do you see how beautiful that little vibrato is there?
Yes.
This it's I love that. That's so Animusic. Let's write the design requirements for the carousel.
Let's do it.
One more. Can we do it in the A7? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect. I will end the recording.
A quick glance for any new viewers who wasn't here yesterday on what we did. I'm not going to go through it, but this is what we did yesterday in the A7. We planned for the entire project. Machine to the left, where we are now. Music and Video World Tour. So here's the dates. Green spots for everything that I really should delegate as much as I can. And we are over here. We are on step 1. Because we started on the correct spot this time. It's not, I don't know. I don't mind it. What happens if you go to a preset now? Are you locked out of all your presets? Or is the AI...
Let's see. It goes to the presets.
Is it presets plus tracking? No? Okay.
Yeah, it switched over to presets.
So now you can have a preset that goes over to tracking then, I guess.
Probably.
That would be great. Ludwig, how do we do that? I guess.
It's at the click of a button. Should be able to program that. And Ludwig says, haha, don't worry. I intend to use your CNC machine to machine out real inserts instead of those pick small squares out foam that just breaks.
Yeah, I was thinking no one is actually using those.
And we also see here that CAD Stove just subscribed with Prime on Twitch. So thank you so much for that. We really, really appreciate the support. That is fantastic.
Welcome and thank you, CAD Stovst. Let's see what Alphonse says.
Something about errors with playing the material.
Yeah, that's not good news. I'm not going to answer that now. I just really hope that's not the blinking light.
Yeah, the finalizing.
Yeah, because if that's it, I'm going to shed a little tear. Okay. I need to first do my notes for the carousel. 4 or 3 instrument slots, Hannes. Well, but maybe that's how. So, the carousel has slots for attaching any it is a percussion, any instrument. So just for everyone, I can actually go to this one. The carousel is going to be a Ferris wheel that has slots for the instrument. So here's a crash. I don't think they are going to be like completely like here. Maybe it's a cowbell. Here is a kabasa. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Very, very, very funky, good sound. And you spin it back and forth like this, inspired by Animusic. And only one marble track here, actually 2, is needed to play the crash, and then you spin this over, and then the same marbles is instead playing cowbell. And this is going to be manually controlled with a lever that I pull, or a wheel that I spin. So, very simple thing for quite a lot of action. And one requirement I want to put in is how many of these. So these slots here are detachable. So we can have 2 million instruments.
Wow.
Yes,
That's the cap?
3 million.
Okay, 3 is the cap.
With these attachments points, we can just lift the cable off, put another one on, and we can change between songs. We're not probably not changing, we're not changing during songs. I even have the idea that perhaps when it's spinning, it can be some kind of cam system, which I don't think is complicated, that folds the instrument inside its own. So when the crash is actually here, it's not like this. The crash is actually resting inside this space. So it's only up here that the instrument folds out and leaves this circle. When they're in here, the cowbell folds in and stuff like that. I also have the idea to maybe include, we might be able to have a tom here, Hannes. You know,
Sky's the limit.
The pesky old tom. If we really want to make a digga 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 dush retro wave drum fill, might have a tom.
Nice.
But we can't end the drum fill with a crash then. We have to crash the ride in that case, I think. So yeah, this. So that's the explanation of what this carousel is. And this is seen from the side. This is my vertical carousel. Animusic did spinning like this. I think for space, ours needs to spin vertically. So slots for changing instruments.
Could you move your head and...
Thank you.
You want to focus on your head.
Yeah. Looks like the ISO is...
Yeah, let me fix that.
Issue here. When I do with the pencil, it's good for the marker.
There we go. I
Nice.
turn it down a bit.
Slots for changing instruments. It needs to... operator switches position. So in here, it has a crash. It could have. It must have. Must have crash. I think it must have Cabasa as an option. So this list is not super interesting. Like it's
Cowbell. Must have it for the memes.
Okay.
Okay.
One shot tambourine. No. No. But that's actually just a snare drum. But that's a feeling. So these are must-haves. Wood block, big, small. And then an interesting performance requirement is how fast we can change. Are we going to be able to play? No, probably not. But maybe we can play like... Yeah, like maybe we can change in the middle of the songs as a party trick.
Oh, nice.
I think that would be fun. Could toms. Toms is maybe better. Anything else? So, do you remember when we said like we don't have the bell sound on the ride? We could add something that acts as a bell, ride bell. Like basically, this thing relieves a lot of pressure on everything else. Because if a song demands like a castagnette sound, drick, we can have it. And we can add over time. Like for the second world tour, we can add more. But where does that leave us for the functional requirements? Because it's more what it does. It's like several instruments sharing the same marble drop and the same marble catcher. So the instruments needs to come at the same hit point. But those are not the things. It's this. I actually want to talk about the sounds here. And I don't think we should have. Yeah, the crash is a must actually. But all the others are could, I think. Those are could. Slots for changing instruments between songs. And I'm not going to say how many. It could be 3, could be 6. And the withdrawal thing with the cam that it folds out when it comes into the position. And I'm not going to mention anything of that. Just the high level stuff.
Nice. Time to write it down.
Okay.
Caveman style. We need to get going.
Yep. How much time is left in the stream?
9 minutes.
Okay.
That's why I said we need to get going. I wanted to write down the carousel at least today.
Yep. Probably with the bass. If I'm gonna do good work, it's actually good we're leaving it.
Yeah, I don't think you will manage to do the bass in 9 minutes as well.
No. 8 down, 1 to go is nice.
That's very good.
That's very good. I'm very happy with
and
today,
the bass is it's a bigger beast, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Carousel.
I'm going to do it. We record.
And I will change over.
Let's do the carousel. All right. Boom, boom, boom. We can change over, Hannes. Here's the design. I don't think there's any questions to be asked about this.
Perfect.
So the carousel spins around, changing music instrument that is played by these 2 marble tracks here. And it has slots. And on these slots, between songs, we can have 2 million percussion instruments ready to go and just change these instruments out between songs. So yeah, that's the carousel. Here's my notes for the requirements. Let's make them.
Crash symbol.
Yeah, so here's the voiceover for Alphonse. The carousel must have slots for changing instruments between songs. Set rotational positions. A few set rotational positions. A switcher that the operator can use to rotate the carousel into correct position. And for sounds, it can have actually kind of any sound in the world, but it must have crash cymbal, cabasa, cowbell, and one-shot tambourine. It could have wood blocks, big and small, tom or toms, ride cymbal, bell, or actually anything else in this universe. Okay, so that was the voiceover, and here we go with the writing then. I need to go down a pen size here to get. I think that's fine actually. First time I'm doing that, but that's fine. Just making sure this works. Oh, that's very fine. That's out. Sorry for the mark there. And then could is in parentheses.
Don't get your head over there now. Thank you.
Oh, you can't read this. Okay, I have to just write well. Ha.
Okay, time to sign it.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you did it.
Yes. Let's fake this. 8 down, 1 to go. Okay, that's a great ending for today, Hannes.
Glorious.
I haven't heard a lot from chat. What did they think? What did you think, Hannes? Is it?
You did a great job today. People love the caveman approach. Finally moving in at a suitable pace.
Good? Good.
Things getting done.
Nice. Happy to hear.
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna let this camera track you now.
Okay, nice. You can sit and relax.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna attack the base. That is gonna be a little bit more work on that, right? It always seems difficult, the base.
The bass is going to be very special. The hard thing with the bass is going to be the note range, which I have really not made a decision about. Note range, because the machine has to pick the notes by itself on this version with robot fingers. So the note range have huge repercussions for how many channels we need.
Okay.
And I want a lot of note range. Okay, we save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, we say it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for today, Martin.
Nice. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Hannes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now you need to go run off and meet your other bestie, and I will take care of my laundry.
Fantastic. And
So
good luck.
I will simulate this by showing Martin running up a stair.
Yeah. Good luck relaxing on your gym session.
Yeah, it's leg day.
Yeah.
That's nothing but relaxation. Thank you all so much for being here today. See you guys tomorrow.